I'm Alex McIntire, and this is another Main Street Minute. Here with City Engineer Ed Roberge. Ed, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How you doing today?
Doing awesome. As we head into the final stretch here, the Phase 2 of the North Main Street East Side work, what have we accomplished so far, and more importantly, what are we looking at ahead of us?
Well, we've actually accomplished quite a bit. It's weather's been great. The work schedule has been really effective. You see what you see before you now is a lot of sidewalk construction. The contractors making its way south from the Center Street start. You've seen, as I said, a lot of curb line, a lot of sidewalk concrete pouring, getting that sidewalk back open immediately on the buildings. What we expect to do is maintain that same linear effect where we now start to populate or start to construct that brick furniture zone, is where the brick area is, the lighting areas, the benches, tree wells, and trees all start to bring this phase of the work to life.
And is any of this sidewalk work affecting pedestrians?
Well, you know, it's if you look around, folks are getting up and down the sidewalks. The contractor is really focused on trying to maintain open areas and allowing folks to get in and out. So I'm sure it does have some effect, it's been a very positive effect. And we haven't closed any stores. We've left everybody open. We make sure that people can get in and out. That means if we need to stop and the contractor help people along, that's what they do. It's everything the motto here is whatever it takes, and they get it done.
And now with spring solidly in the books and we're on to summer here, when can people expect to start seeing some greenery and the trees being put in?
Great. As I said before, the work is progressing southerly, so as you see heavy sidewalk work going here and then making its way south, you're going to start to see the brickwork to come in, and then planters. So over the next course of over the next 2 or 3 weeks, as we approach toward the end of June, when we get this phase of the work done, you're going to start to see those planters come in. You're going to start to see trees come in, and lights begin to stand as well.
And with those lights, as I understand, there's 26 light posts from Center Street to Pleasant Street on this end. What is that going to mean in terms of the quality of lighting on Main Street?
Well, it's a real different type of lighting that we have now. Right now we have kind of standard highway lighting, and that's what you would see either on major interstates or major arterial highways. What we're installing here is more of what we call a pedestrian scale light. Okay, so the light fixture is actually lower and they're more frequent. In this block that we're standing here alone is just a good example. On the unfinished side of the street, there's 2 lighting fixtures, and on this side we're going to have 6 lighting fixtures, including 2 fixtures that are double-headed at each of the bump outs. So it's a significant change in the lighting. That was one of the things that we heard about during the design development, was just the comfort of lighting. How people, the typical highway lighting is very shady. It's in dark spots. We're trying to create a uniform, very well-lit, comfortable facility when we're done.
Great. And with just a month left, is there any worries about that June 24th deadline?
No, the contractor is working right on schedule. They've done a really good job, and again, the weather has been really cooperative. We've got the Memorial Day break coming up right here, and then that all effort is on to finish up the last week of May and right into the end of June. So as I said, we're on schedule, right on time. Things are going well.
Great. We'll see you next time for another Main Street Minute.